Hi, this is Reverend Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to show you how you can use these color pencils. Now, I do have a review, and where I show you these color pencils in action in one of my scrapping therapy sessions, and it's the one that I got from Costco. This has a lot of paint because I took it out of the garbage and I threw paint in the garbage. But anyhow, it's these color pencils that I got at Costco for $8.67, and I thought they were watercolor pencils when I bought it. So I had a video that I was going to upload that we're going to use those against my other watercolor pencils, and I created this image, and it actually worked like watercolor pencils. It just, when I did the review, they're not as intense, and I thought, well, these are okay for kids. They're not as intense. But then after I read the package, I realized, wait a second, these are not watercolor pencils, they're color pencils. And and it was kind of serendipity to find out that they do blend with water, not as well as watercolor pencils, but they do blend. So I'm going to create an image here, and I'm going to show you how these blend. And I did already gave you the review. You get a sharpener, you get a case, and you get tons of pencils. And I'll put the link from my video because I do go over the colors that you get and all the other stuff. But I thought these were a steal for $8.67 for 48 pencils. And I thought it was even a better deal when it was watercolor, but it does work a little bit like watercolor. It's just you won't get intense color. So I'm going to show you. Now, the other thing I'm going to show you is I do have a video how I created this one. This is a stamping tool, and it's made with a really flimsy plastic. But these are perfect for your art journal. You know how sometimes you want to put a saying up here, and you only have one chance to put that saying on here. And if you mess it up, you know, you're done. That's it. And then I decided, well, you know what? This might be good because look how I can put the page, my art journal here, and then I can go ahead and stamp this, because these big stamps, I don't know about you, but sometimes they do not come out very dark compared to other stamps. So when they're larger like this, they're kind of hard to really get a good impression. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. I'm going to get Art Carvel ink, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp this. Let me go ahead and stamp it here. Because I have the camera right on the left there, I cannot really put this flat. That's the only thing, the disadvantage about this big stamping tool. I love it, but it's just kind of huge for the table. So I'm going to go ahead, make sure, put it down. Let's do it again. Notice that the impression is not great, so let's do it again. I may need to do this 3 times. Not bad, and let's do it again. Oops. And I still need a little bit around the hair area. So let's go ahead and do that area real good. I guess that's as good as we're gonna get it. I wish it, this is watercolor paper. Sometimes your watercolor paper is not as solid as you wish it was. See if we can leave this here. I mainly want to make sure the face is nicely stamped. I think that's the best we're going to do, but look how nice and dark that came out. So this works pretty nice, I think. Take this off. Bring this out. And then let me go ahead and clean my stamp and I shall be back. Let me show you how I clean my stamp. I have a little rag. I got this idea from Simon Says Stamp. They have a product they sell that's like a little rag that you put water on. It's like a one of those shimmy or those really absorbent cloth that you can buy at the dollar store. So I'm using this instead of that, but it's very similar to that product. And I use this to clean up my stamp. Put a little bit of water. You can also use, this is glycerin with some baby shampoo and water. You can also use that and put it on your stamp and clean the stamp up. Especially these large stamps, they're kind of hard to clean with your stamp cleaner because I don't have a real big one. See, I have this little one that are pretty good. They're from Stampin' Up. It's pretty good for all your other stamps, but for these large ones, you know, that it doesn't fit in there. So using something like this works. Okay. So I have it all nicely stamped. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video and I'll show you how it works, this thing. So this set does have like a peachy tone, and I'm going to bring you up close and you can see how nice that really blends. And I'm using some yellow, and look how it blends. You just use water and that's it. No mineral oils or anything. So these will be perfect for kids, especially if you don't want your kids exposed to chemicals. These are a very nice set. So if you want to continue on watching, I'm going to speed up the video, and I hope you like the rest of this video. For those who continued on, I'm happy that you watched the rest of the video. So the colors are pretty nice. I'm using some orange here, and the trick for these is you really need water. So you really need watercolor. I tried this technique with paper and it did not work as well because you could not move the color. And also the stamping tool really worked very well. This is the first time I use it the way that I used that stamping tool. It really helps. Look how nice and dark my stamp image is. And also these colors, look how beautiful these colors are laying down, and the shadings that you can get with it. The advantage of using these as well is that once it dry, you can always go over it with the color pencil without having to wet it. So once it's dry, go over it. It will actually give more intensity to your colors. So I really love, and this stamp, if anybody wonder, it's from Jamie Doherty, and it's called Goldie, and it's from her third release, and I really love this stamp. This is one of my favorite stamps. So I'm done with this page. I really like how it came out. Gave it some more definition with the black color pencil. And if you're looking for some nice economical color pencils that will also work as watercolor pencils, you want to go ahead and go to Costco. You can get these, and these are U brand. So let me bring over the packaging. So let me zoom you out. So look for this package at Costco. And it says color pencils. You get 48 colors with a 2-hole pencil sharpener and a canvas pouch. You also get the pouch to put it in. And they look pretty nice. So I hope you like this video, and thank you for watching. Bye now.